Hey everybody. So I washed the van that same night that I finished the vents. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I went out and washed it, got all the little bits of metal particles off the roof. By then the decor lap sealant was dried enough for the vent to be washed. And now it's a week later and I haven't had the time to finish the trim on the inside, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to finish that and see how it looks. There's the opening from underneath. Here's the trim piece. Looks like I'm just going to have to trim this piece here a little bit. Maybe I'll take it down to the top of my nail there. And now I should just be able to bend this and break it off. There you go. One piece off. There we go. We got this one. Let's see if it fits up here. Alright, so the wire has this little notch there where the wire is going, and the wire is right there in that corner. So I want to turn right through the wire there, and let's see if it fits. Well, no, it doesn't. I gotta trim a little bit. All right, where is she? Right here. Let's see if it fits. The wire is coming over here. Aha! Success. First one is up. I might as well screw it in. Huh? It's perfect. Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't lose any screws. get my screwdriver and finish it off by hand. Not too tight, just a little bit. There you go. I put a little scratch right there. Oh well, can't see it anymore. That one's done. Now we tackle the other one. What I should have used, which didn't really matter, but what I could have used was a hole saw to cut these holes, but I didn't have one and I didn't want to buy one. Alright, trimming piece number 2. Breaks right off like that. Okay. So I just got to trim this a little more. Alright, let's give it another try. A little notch where the wires are. And success. Screws, where are they? Right here. And last one. All right. I say that's a success. The trim makes it look nice. And I have this fan going. I'm plugged into shore power at a friend's house, so I was able to have this running all night while charging the battery at the same time. And right now, see if you can see that. Right now it's 81 outside, but I think it's not accurate because the sensor that I have by the door is on the side that it's getting sun right now, so that's giving me a false reading. But it's getting up there. It's probably 70 something, and it's 70 degrees inside. It's nice and comfortable. But I like that view. It's not a double bubble. It's a triple. It's a triple something, huh? It's a bubble with 2 bumps in front. I don't know what to call them. Antennas. Antennae. Antennae. Well, I think what I'm gonna use those for, and it's kind of a secret, I'm gonna go moondock. That's right. It's not boondocking, it's moondocking. I'm taking my van to the moon, and those thingies, whatchamacallit, they're going to be used for processing oxygen and all those things while I'm up there. Now I just got to figure out the part where I get my van up there. I don't know if they have a highway that reaches the moon, but it's only to 150,000 miles. I don't know, maybe I can hide my van inside a rocket or something. We'll see. So the next video, you might be seeing me at the moon there, waving back at Earth, gasping for air. Because these things are not meant to go to the moon. Oh well, maybe I'll send Indiana Van Jones up there. What do you guys think? I think you'll love it. Right, Indiana? You called me? You want me to go to the moon? Oh yeah. Oh, I can use these, sure. I can make them Kitty, produce oxygen on the moon. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, take it easy there, boy. Go. He's gone, go. Anyway. Alright, so a final recap of these two vents. Remember, they do not come with a manual, at least mine didn't, and I bought them through Amazon. But you can go online and look at a manual. It's not really a manual, parts list. Some websites that sell these things give you a little bit of information, not much. One place that I went to, what was it called, eTrailer.com, told me that I should get number 8 screws. They don't tell you, as I mentioned this before in a previous video, they don't tell you how long of a screws you should buy. They don't say buy number 8, ½ inch long or 1 inch long. I bought 3/4, and I'm glad I bought 3/4 because where the valleys are in the roof of the van, I really needed that 3/4 to reach the metal. Okay, to reach the roof metal. Otherwise, if I just bought ½ inch screws, I probably wouldn't be able to reach the roof of the van. Even if I bought 1 inch screws, I would have been okay with 1 inch screws. I mean, I have 1 inch of insulation, then I have a 1/4 inch of plywood, so inch and 1/4. And I had mentioned that the roof is a 1/4 inch thick. It's not exactly that thick. It's maybe 1/8 thick or something like that. So if I bought 1 inch screws, I would have been fine. So just keep in mind of that. Keep in mind that the vent does not come with any hardware. You're going to have to buy, if you buy one vent, you're going to have to buy 8 metal screws, number 8. Buy them depending on what roof you have. Make sure you buy them long enough. And for the inside, you're going to need 3 screws with a white, with the head being white, so it matches the trim. And that's about it. Then you may want to paint the dome, okay, of the vent. They come in smoke, and that's the only color they come in. So you can do like I did, paint them white or whatever color to match your van or wherever you're driving. Just don't do like I did. Use the right paint the first time. Okay, I used the right paint the second time. I used the right paint the first time. My problem was I used the right paint over the wrong paint. So the first coat, I used the wrong paint, trying to be frugal, and then and then I used the right paint over it, and it didn't quite work out. So just keep that in mind. They only have one speed. It looks like it. I haven't turned them on yet, but it looks like they only have one speed. They're manual. Okay, so if it rains, if it's like, if you have a wind-driven rain, water may come in. Excuse me. I haven't used them in the rain yet, so I don't know how that works. I'm sure I'll be finding out soon enough, and I'll let you guys know how that works. But you just got to be mindful of that. If you don't know how they work in the rain, don't leave them open if it's supposed to rain, and don't go somewhere, leaving them open. Other than that, they are not reversible. They only suck air out. I believe that if you reverse the wires, that you can have them suck air in. Okay, but I'm not too worried about that, because I'm going to have my main fan, the Fantastic Vent, sucking air out, and those two will be passive, and that's about it. They work. So far, they work very well, and I have nice, cool, fresh air coming in, or as cool as the air could be on top of the van when it's hot. But the intention was to have the solar panel on top, shading them, and the reason I got these two vents was to make sure that they would fit underneath the solar panel. So hopefully, once I have the solar installed, these vents, the air up there will be a little cooler. And usually I sleep in the van when it's night anyway, so it should be a lot cooler. 2 thumbs up so far. There they are. There's one, there's the other one, and that's how much they open. And you can see the top of the rack, and it just misses it. Just misses the top of that by maybe about an inch. So it's perfect.